Yay!
You knew I was going to begin recording, and you took a drink anyways.
Yep. Hello, and welcome to Tax Benefits. I'm Marcy.
And I'm Caitlin.
And she's Avonlea.
Avonlea sometimes says something, and sometimes she doesn't. She's here because we love her.
You also are very warm, so I'm finally close to you.
Avonlea has lived a lot of her life in China, in an area where it doesn't get very cold, so she hates winter. And
I don't hate it. I'd rather be cold than very hot.
She spends 16 hours. She spends 16 hours a day under 4 layers of blankets.
Not yet, but soon.
Yeah, she's getting there. It's only fall right now.
Our cat is so precious right now.
Both of our cats are being precious. Avonlea, you gotta stop sharing the visual jokes with us. We're on a podcast.
I know this one. It's plant catnip, they said. It'll keep mosquitoes away, they said.
Anyways, I don't know if Marcy finished the opening, but we're on our shared Tumblr again today, where sometimes we post funny things, most of the time we post terrible things, but either way, we don't let the other one see what we've posted until we're recording. Let's jump into this! Whee! It's a Ratatouille joke.
Yeah, you must have done this one.
I post like 80% of the things.
I'm not on Tumblr that often.
Wants to hear about the names, and I said, whatever you want to call it, man, just don't bug me with it. And he said, well, you should take a look at the list because we're going to have to go talk to Steve about it. Because I look at the list, and it's like 2 pages of the dumbest titles. Do you remember any of them? Yeah, rats! Exclamation mark. Remy's Secret Kitchen. And I said. And I just let the frustration show. I said, look, we have 2 pages, and I showed him the pages of titles.
In Canada.
They all stink.
They all stink.
I said, I think it should be Ratatouille, which is what it was always called. When Jan was developing it, he called it Ratatouille. And I said, it's French, it's food, and it's got rat in it. Steve Jobs.
Okay, yeah, what about Steve Jobs?
I don't know, but apparently Steve Jobs was somehow having his fingers in the middle of the Ratatouille movie, and he wanted to name it something bad. And they were like, that one's not really an issue, but yeah, brainstorm with us, Steve, and it was what you heard.
Can we also talk about how that's the guy that voices Edna Mode?
Okay.
And that's how our conversations go every time we watch TV.
First of all. Second of all.
All right.
The other night she was yelling at me for saying something stupid, and she didn't even voice her first 2 points. I just knew what they were.
This one, new post, I think is for me. Math teacher, your homework looks like chicken scratch, but you got them all correct. Later at home, I think she's on to us, Math Chicken. That is the most beautiful thing I've seen, Avonlea.
That's actually a really on-par cosplay.
Thank you.
It is the 3 men from Mulan in their lady get-ups.
Lady get-ups.
I really want them to pull the fruits out of their shirts. Though,
like a banana.
A banana and an orange. In combination in a singular person's shirt. Why is that a thing?
Brian thinks your costumes are super cool.
Yay!
Well, he's right.
He needs to send us a picture of his costume so we can prove that ours is better. That's not Brian wearing his costume. That's Steve. That's Steve America. That's Captain Steve.
I'm Batwayne.
Dang,
I'm Bruce.
Next post.
Was this? I think I may have shared this one.
What is this? Okay, I guess I have to read it, but I can't read. I mean, from the angle that you had the computer on.
And we'll do Avonlea. Avonlea has a post to share after this.
Is it another visual joke?
No, it's text.
Holy smokes! Okay. From a principal's publication, 1815. Students yeah, I've seen this one. Students today depend too much on paper. They don't know how to write with a slate without getting chalk dust all over themselves. They can't clean a slate property. Well, property. What will they do when they're running out of paper? Proof that someone has always griped like a little wimp about young people's technology throughout all of time and space. I don't know why I decided to change voices 4 times, but there we are.
Okay.
Avonlea!
You can read yours.
Alright. Prayed over an 8-piece Chick-fil-A a nugget I bought and then opened the box to find 12 nuggets. This is my testimony.
This is my testimony.
So I have to say I'm very glad that Chick-fil-A's drive-thru is now becoming, like, a thing online. Because it is the most insane experience I've ever had.
Just going through a Chick-fil-A's drive-thru and getting your food so fast.
Have you been through it recently?
I have not been to Chick-fil-A recently.
Okay, they have, like, 6 people standing outside. They've got 3 lanes. They walk right up to your window, take your order,
Yeah.
move you on down. They walk with you as your car is moving, take your card and scan it on their little, they have, like, square readers or whatever. They get your name, they get your car color.
What?
So that, because there's 3 lanes filtering into the same singular lane at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then they, like, by the time you're done with that, you're at the end of, like, the ordering area, and you're turning in, and you've already paid, and they just literally walk out your food immediately.
Okay, so, that sounds like an amazing experience for the customer, but I would hate to do that job. Out in the sun, breathing carbon monoxide all day.
They've got weather stations. Like, they've got it all built to where, like, it stays warm in the winter, it stays cool in the summer. Like, they went high tech with this.
I have to edit that now.
I didn't say any names.
Okay, if you say it's okay. I was about to be like, Marcy, I just told you I didn't want to edit this cred.
But yeah, it is mind-blowing. I have never experienced anything like it. And somebody online once posted that, like, they do everything except for reach in, caress your face, and whisper words of affirmation in your ear, and it's fairly accurate.
Okay, but, like, if you say it doesn't look that terrible for the employees, okay, but I told you about how during my 10-minute break, I slept on the floor. And when my boss asked me why I was sleeping on the floor, I said, because I've seen the people who sit on our couches, and they're disgusting. I trust the floor more. And she shouted, Amen.
I don't fully follow how that connected to.
Because they're going, like, so close to people's cars. And I'm like, ew, people. People are disgusting. Take a shower.
Yep. Welcome to any customer service job, though.
Yay. Okay. Next post. You already scrolled. Okay.
You scrolled.
When did I do that?
Literally right after we finished that one, before Avonlea even started sharing hers, and I'm like, what the crap are you doing? But I didn't say it, because I was just going to let you do the thing.
Is this for me to read?
I have no idea.
I'll read it then.
Okay.
A collection of underrated tweets, part 6. Where's part 1 through 5? Okay. When the phone rings and I sit there... I posted this one. When the phone rings and I sit there in disbelief, I just can't believe somebody would have the audacity to call me on my phone with my phone number.
If I don't recognize the number, I don't answer, even if I'm pretty sure I know who it is.
Yeah, me either.
I need to start doing that.
If I dress in plague doctor's robes, no one will gender me. They will only beg for leeches. Yep, that's what normal people do. You want to take turns on this one?
Sure, it's like a bunch of people talking. I think we should acknowledge Voldemort was killed by a baby and then came back without a nose, and people just let him be in charge instead of making him admit that he lost to a baby at Got Your Nose, and that is not leadership quality.
That's beautiful. They're letting me be leadership, so they'll let anyone, right?
She's a co-manager now, people.
Assistant manager.
That's right. I have to remember, you have the same job as Hank Hill.
Okay.
She sells propane and propane accessories.
Yep.
She sells money services and money service accessories.
Yay! Whenever I screw something up, I just say, we're in the end game now, and people think I know what I'm doing. Did I tell you I opened an account yesterday?
No.
First time ever.
Yay!
Yay!
I was trying. I don't know how to react to that. I have no details on what this means. Yay!
I'm not.
me when they try to put me on the buyback counter. I was like, I wanted to be trained for this. I asked you to train me for this. You never trained me for this. Why am I doing this? 5-year-old. I know what the middle finger means. What is it? It's bad. It's all right. You can say it. It means you want to fight God.
I mean, sort of. Every day I get closer to accepting myself for who I am. Someone who finds Hugh Laurie as Mr. Little and Stuart Little sexually attractive. Okay, I maybe have seen Stuart Little once, like, within the year it came out. Hugh Laurie is the dad in that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I recognized it when I was like a teenager, and I was like, that's Dr. House. And my mom was like, yeah, it is.
I would also like to share that Mara Wilson is the one who posted that tweet, also known as the faceless old woman who secretly lives inside your house.
That's disturbing.
To anybody who actually counts on us keeping these 10 minutes, we're on a very long post. We'll wrap it up as soon as the post ends.
Woo woo!
Whoop whoop! Okay, I'm just now digesting for the first time that Mara Wilson finds Hugh Laurie as Mr. Little. Okay, me. Confronting a friend whose team lost.
Comforting.
They're there. Football is stupid.
I bet the guy who named the sperm whale wasn't allowed to name things anymore after that.
Pushing my son in his stroller. Stranger. Aw, aren't you adorable? How old are you? 35. I was talking to him. He doesn't know how old I am.
Congrats, you have mastered the dad joke. Make your own bacon by tricking a pig into running headlong through a harp.
We had an argument at church the other day about where the origin of the word bacon came from. I was halfway right.
We had a discussion at work the other day about how pigs are very mean animals and why did God allow them to exist, and then we decided the obvious answer for that was bacon.
The meaning behind my tattoos is that I'm very cool for having them.
Preach. Claire de Lune has these crazy big finger stretches you can only do if you have giant hands. This is why I know Debussy had a huge dick. So, moving on to slide 2. Also, sorry to people who wanted us to keep it PG.
Sorry, it was a big collection of things that got lost in the funnies. No, thank you. I will not be coming to your party. I have already been to a party.
Me.
That's not us. No, you know that one Vine where he's like, sorry, I got things to do, and then he's just playing on his piano. I was like, this is us every single night.
It's literally what we're doing right now.
That's what we're doing right now.
Me in normal clothes. I am nothing. I am invisible. Me, the second I put on a scarf. I am a handsome rich millionaire who knows about horses. Make way. Not me, but...
Yeah.
Is it still going?
It's
Yep.
still going. It's been going for 3.5 minutes or more.
Wow.
I am absolutely... It's a collection post of tweets that somebody screenshotted, which really means we could stop at any point, but commit. I am absolutely convinced that all of you are just pretending to know what yeet means.
It doesn't mean anything. We gave it meaning. You know that yucky feeling you have 10 seconds before you cry? Like that feeling in your throat and chest and stomach and heart? I feel like I'm carrying that around, but I can't cry, so it won't go away. Anyway, welcome to Denny's. May I take your order?
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
I was thinking of the Taco Bell one with drive-thru where he's like, I want to effing die, and the guy on the microphone sighs and goes, same.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I've seen that one.
Really?
You watch more Vine compilations than I do.
Well, I saw that one before I was into Vine, but alright, your turn.
How to apply a mascara. Pull wand from tube. Open your eyes like a haunted doll coming to life.
Saturday, I feel terrific. The world is mine. Sunday, why does nothing matter?
So guys, if you guys don't listen to anything by the McElroys,
None of what we say will make any sense.
anyways, we're 50% over our time slot. Finish this post!
Your turn.
Me as a baker on the Great British Bake Off during Bread Week when I pull my cinnamon bun and carbadabado Cardamom.
Cardamom.
I don't know how to bake.
I'll take this over. When I pull my cinnamon and cardamom dough out of the proving drawer, and to my surprise, there's a lovely rise on it. I quite like that.
Okay, I guess since you stole the last one, this one's mine. Some communications professionals maintain that shorter pieces of writing are harder to do well. Email subject lines are the hardest of all. Attracting attention and arousing curiosity without divulging too much is difficult. Well, not anymore! This message is from a mailing list. From Trade Me! To David Paris. David, a sloth has died and you can benefit!
Yeah, I would definitely click that email. I would know it was spam, and I would still click it.
Okay, this is still going, but maybe this is the last one.
In a pic, a good angle can take off 20 pounds. A good filter maybe 10 years. Presumably, under ideal conditions, I can negate my entire existence. Yay, millennial humor.
Nope, it keeps going. Me. I'm worried I'll fail. Friend, just be confident. Okay, I know I'll fail.
Kid, Dad, what's a modem? It's how we used to connect to the internet. It transmitted data by making a phone call. What did it sound like? Me. Picture of a Lady Gaga tweet where she basically key smashed for the entirety of the length of a Twitter post.
Okay, Lady Gaga. This one's called Hunter Raccoon. Please do not eat the decorative soaps. They are purely ornamental. Feel free to eat the regular soap, however. I don't care what you do with that one.
Okay, Hunter Raccoon, whose actual handle is @barbiturate_cat.
Anyways, the next one's by Kat Damon.
And it's the last one!
It's the last
Corn
one.
on the Goblin!
This one could have been an entire cat episode.
Yes! Me, I wish for good health, to be rich, and finally, for your freedom. Therapist, once again, I am not a genie, but you being here is starting to make more sense.
Alright, let's wrap this up because we're 70% over.
Okay, we have Tumblr, you can find them later, bye.
Yeah, bye!